What's happening, everybody? Happy Sunday afternoon to you. Happy New Year to you. Hope that the new year is very prosperous and blessed for you and your family. I'm going to bring you hopefully a short video, first bit of content for 2024 for me. And I'm excited about it because I got big plans and I pray that God help me to execute each and every one of them. All right, without further ado, this is going to be a shop update video and the stuff that I want to try to accomplish this year. I made up a little bit of a list for Belle, and these are things that I want to upgrade on it. I didn't put certain things on it because the maintenance stuff, you know, you're going to have to do that either way. But these are upgrades, and I encourage you to do this yourself if you are also trying to, you know, hot rod a vehicle or fix up a vehicle, or you got a project vehicle or whatever have you. You know, I encourage you to do this because a lot of times when you write things down and you put them on the list, you got a better chance at accomplishing them. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the list, and then we're going to go to the truck and kind of get a little bit more of a detail of what I want to try to do. All right, y'all, here's the list. This is Belle's 2024 to-do list. I want to put the OEM radiator hose and thermostat housing back on the truck. That way I can run my hose back where it's supposed to go. I want to put the valve covers back in the factory installed location, and I'll show y'all a little bit more about that when we get to the truck. I got to put 4 tires on it, which I definitely need to do that probably next. I want to do a roller cam and lifter kit with the valve spring upgrade for my Vortex heads. I want to do a posi / limited slip carrier and 373 ring and pinion upgrade for my rear axle. I may be able to do an axle swap, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know what trucks come with the same size axle, but just a different, you know, carrier and gear set. So those of you who know, drop a comment and let me know what I need to be looking for. I want to do that OBS to NBS master cylinder upgrade. I heard really good things about that. I did a lot of research, looking at a lot of other YouTube videos, and I saw nothing but positive reviews. Everybody do it their own way, but we're going to see how I get to do it when I get the money to buy the parts. 650 CFM to 750 CFM carburetor upgrade with the electric choke. I'm going to tell you why I put with the electric choke, because I got a 650 that I had on the truck, and I didn't like it because I didn't have an electric choke. And it probably been something that I did to keep it from being tuned the way it should, sort of running the cold. But I want to try that again because I think that 600's holding me back a little bit. I want to get one of them air gap Vortex bolt pattern intake manifolds. Y'all saw the one that I had before in the other videos that I sold. That was set up for the 1986 and before cylinder heads. You know, y'all know I did the Vortex head swap, so I want to do that as well. I want to do a 3-inch header from the header back exhaust system with the series big body 2 mufflers. Y'all know I do Carnage exhaust. That's more than likely going to be the only person I allow to do my exhaust from here on out. So whenever I get to the point to where I'm ready to do that upgrade, it'll be because I done did some engine upgrades. I'm interested in the 22x8 rally replica wheels for my truck. Y'all know I got the 15x8s on there now. I like that look. And if I go up to the 22-inch wheels, or I doubt 24s, more than likely to be 22s, when I done did the drop, I think that'll give the truck the stance that I'm really looking for. I got to replumb the fuel system over and relocate the regulator and then replace those hoses. So I'm going to redo that, try to clean it up a little bit. And then I also want to plumb the coolant hoses in a different location. And last but not least, I need to replace that power steering pump. So if you made it this far in the video going through the list, I'm going to go ahead and go to the truck and give y'all a visual of what I want to try to do. All right, y'all, we heading out to the truck. This is the reason I need tires. Y'all see I'm riding on slicks, drag radials, but they ain't supposed to look like that. So once I get these replaced, obviously that'll be a good thing. Y'all know about the exhaust system, so I ain't got to show you that. I got stuff inside the truck that I want to do, but I'll wait because I want to get the mechanical stuff taken care of first. Because I need to do like the dash and gauges and carpet and all that stuff, but I'm going to wait until I get ready for that. All right, under the hood, the business end. So the power steering pump, the housing cracked and it'll leak power steering fluid sitting still. So because of that, I gotta keep a bottle of power steering fluid under the hood. Y'all know about the OBS to NBS master cylinder upgrade, which is what I want to do. I'm gonna clean this up. This is something I did when I wanted to try to, when I had the electric fans, that I wanted to try to route the radiator hose away from the area where the pulley is on the alternator. But since I'm trying to go back OE, what I'm gonna do is get the OE hose that'll come off of here, come up here, roll across here, and then go into the top of the thermostat housing, which I need to look while I'm down here and see if I got that housing in the shop somewhere. This is my 600 CFM Holley. I think this is the 4160 style carburetor. I have a 4150 650, but it don't have an electric choke, and I got to do away with that. Something I didn't put on the list, but it's something I'm gonna be trying to do, is I'm gonna replace these spark plug wires and the spark plugs more than likely, and just clean that up some more. I'm gonna run them wires another way because I got custom wires this time. The heater hoses, this one is fine. This is the one that's running to this side of the heater core, but I'm gonna reroute this one because I don't want it to go over the valve cover. I'm probably gonna run a fresh hose up this way and along this way, and then I'm gonna run it up here up under the AC compressor. And instead of going into the intake, I'm gonna put a pipe plug here, and then I'm gonna run it into, I got the fitting to go into the back of the water pump. And I think that's gonna help clean up everything around the intake and the motor a little bit. And where my bypass fuel pressure regulator is, I'm gonna relocate that. I'm probably gonna take this cover completely off and just clean up some of this wiring. I still got the wiring under here and the relays for the electric fans. I may leave that under here if I go back to electric fan one day, but as of right now, I'm not. And this is another thing I don't like, is how, because I ran this breather and not the proper PCV to intake or carburetor port, this happens with the valve cover. I don't like that. It's dirty up in here. I mean, I know it's an old beat up truck, but I try to take the best care of it I can, and I don't like that it does that. It just put dirt and residue everywhere. Obviously with the AC, it would work if I had something in the system, but I believe the evaporator core leaking in that truck. So if I ever get around to putting another dash in it, while I have the dash out, then what I'll do is replace the evaporator then. But like I said, man, it's all a work in progress. You know, just trying to, you know, take your time and do what you can afford as you can afford it, and get your vehicle up the way where it need to be. Eventually, it's gonna look like the vision that's in your mind. So we're gonna get ready to take it to the couch, and I'm gonna close this video out. All right, y'all. First time on the couch this year in 2024. I appreciate you if you made it this far in the video. I know it might not be the exciting video like some people like to see with the spinning tires and revving the motors and putting parts on and whatnot. But right now, this is just an update and an encouragement style video to let you know, hey man, I mean, if I'm doing it with all the stuff I got going on, I know God will help you do it as well. So I pray that y'all start y'all list. I pray that y'all keep wrenching. I pray that y'all keep, you know, stay blessed and stay encouraged. And hopefully your projects work out to where it need to and come to fruition from the idea that's in your mind to a reality that's right in front of you. So without going any further, I appreciate y'all, but we're going to be blessed. We're going to be encouraged. We're going to keep wrenching. I'll see y'all on the next video.